make another big pot of soup. I'm starting off with my seasoning vegetables. I have some bell pepper, onion, red bell pepper, lots and lots of garlic, and the only seasoning that I'm going to put in the soup right now will be 1 big tablespoon of Better Than Bouillon, and I'm going to mix that down in there, and eventually it's going to become the stock that I will do the little water saute for the beginning of the soup. That's all the Better Than Bouillon that I need, and this is what my Better Than Bouillon looks like. After my seasoning vegetables have water sauteed or broth sauteed for a while, then I add in a head of lettuce. I want y'all to notice how big this pot is. This is a really big pot. See my hand? So you would need to gauge based on the size of the pot that you have. After the cabbage soaks up the seasoning vegetables for about 5 minutes, then I add in some purple collards and some kale, and then I'm going to mix all that up together as well. This is how the vegetables look so far. They've been cooking for about 10 minutes, that's all. And I've mixed them together, and now I'm going to add in my potatoes. See, I've thrown the potatoes on top, and now I'm going to mix them around as well and add in a few more types of vegetables. You can add in any kind of vegetables you like. This is going to be a hearty soup. So I've added in 2 cans of chickpeas along with their aquafaba to go with it to add a little bit more liquid to my soup. This is what we have so far. And now I'm going to add in all of my frozen vegetables. And you can put in whatever kind of vegetables you like. I like to give it a Creole flair. So I'm going to put in a, what is this? 28 ounces, a pound and 12 ounces of okra. I am also going to put in this little mix of vegetables that's got okra and some corn and peppers and stuff. And then this other mixture, and all of these are locally grown, which I really, really like. And finally, I have some yellow squash. I'm going to add to that as well. And you notice I have not added extra water. I don't plan to add extra water right now because those frozen vegetables will produce water. What I'm going to do at this point is put my lid on it and smother it so that the frozen vegetables can defrost and begin to cook. Goodness, look at the beauty of those colors. I've mixed everything together. It's already forming some liquid, but I'm going to add in about 32 more ounces of water, and then I'll decide if I want to add any more seasonings besides my cayenne pepper, of course, which I always put in my food. But I'll see if I need a little bit more Better Than Bouillon as well, and just let that cook for about 30 minutes and it will be done. It is doing its thing. I'm going to let it cook for about another 20 minutes maybe, because it's been going for about 15 minutes. But because this is such a big pot, it's just now coming to a boil. I did add in some bay leaves and I sprinkled some cayenne pepper, and then I'm going to cover it back and let it cook for about another 20, maybe even another 30 minutes. This is a very, very big pot. I put in 7 bay leaves for a pot this size. If you have just a normal size large pot, you might just need about 3 bay leaves. As you can see, I've taken about a cup and a half of the soup, lots of potatoes and chickpeas, as much as I could get, and of course avoiding the bay leaves. I put them in my NutriBullet RX, and I'm going to puree that so that it can add a little thickness to my soup stock. That's all I need. I'm going to pour that back into the pot now. Okay, look how beautiful. I'm going to pour this into my soup. And go ahead and stir that around. And what this does is it makes the base of the soup not quite as watery. It makes it really hearty. Because I want a hearty soup. That's why I put potatoes and chickpeas in this one. And then let that cook for about another 10 minutes. And then our soup will be finished. All right, we have soup. You can add any additional seasonings that you like. I did put in some red pepper sauce, some cayenne pepper sauce, sprinkled some cayenne pepper, and that's about it. The vegetables together make such a wonderful flavor. And remember, it was just 1 heaping tablespoon of better than bouillon, which is the only salty type of seasoning that I put in here. I hope you try it and enjoy.